Alright, everyone. Opal and Bo, they're just finishing up their chess game, and I just wanted to see and have y'all come on and see how their night unfolds because we're just gonna end it at the chess game. We're not gonna see, what happens next. You know, let's dive in. And matter of fact, let's see what's going on at the King's house too. What they got going on over here? Okay, I guess the kids are asleep, the babies are asleep. They're having their own little time set the mood right for them, put the lights on. They're having their own little private private time, and I don't blame them. They need that rest. Especially if all the kids asleep at the same time. When it's nighttime, morning time, it's on go, go, go for them. So that's good. Onyx King, welcome to the world, baby girl. It's their newest member to SimHood community, born in SimHood. You know. So yeah, we're gonna customize. We're still working on customizing her room. Kind of getting it done. And, it's their baby girl. Maybe the last baby because I don't know. I was reading up. They're like, oh, for houses it says max 5, and they're at the max capacity. I mean, can they buy a new house that has more capacity? Is that a possibility? Do I make it to a certain level that they can, but adoption may also be in the cards, but I don't know. But I heard some other couples thinking about adoption, so we'll get there. You know, there's other people, in the community. They just had honors. They have 3 babies. Thinking about another kid is crazy. I would be lying if I said, it's, it, since she's been born since that day, it's kind of been all over the place. So now that they have some time to just relax on their sleep, have some time to themselves, I love that for them. I truly do. So yeah, I'm just trying to set up the room, get it real cozy and nice, um, for Onyx, because that may very obviously she's the baby of the house. She has to be closer to her mom, who else I really keep walking all the way across. She needs to be by her. Anyways, back to Bumble's house. Opal's home, I guess. Okay. You already see what type of time Opal on. She play some music. Okay. Go hopping in there. Like, he loves to dance too. Like he brought it. So they really vibing. For real. They vibing. Like, I like that for them. But is this a date? So invited her over, you know, cook some food for her, play a game of chess. Now they're, dancing, you know. I mean, I would consider it a date, but some people may consider a date, going outside of the house and doing something, you know. Y'all tell me, what's your definition of a date? You know, 'cause this to me kind of looks like a date, but to each his own. So they really, they vibing. I like that. So I'm getting the lights, kind of situated for them. And y'all, Bo hasn't really had any visitors. I think I mentioned this. If I haven't, I'm gonna mention it again. He hasn't had any visitors to his house to really like set up his lighting and kind of know like where to place it and actually utilize his house. So him inviting her over and like utilizing the whole space, like it's it's kind of new for Bo and I. I see him opening up with her. Okay, well, we'll let them dance. Okay, well, they're almost done dancing. Well, after dancing, what y'all finna do? Everybody gonna go home? What's next? Or yeah, is this completed? You know, does this complete the night? Some food, game of chess, have some dancing, and you know, have a good night. I think that's pretty nice. Or he can also show her to the nightclub that she hasn't been to. Though it's not crowded or anything like that. Obviously, it's a weekday during this time, but you're vibing. He's gonna take her to, the nightclub he was telling her about. So okay, bro, we see you. She's like, oh my gosh, is this the nightclub you were telling me about? Okay, this is bumping. I like this. I like this. Okay. So, what are we gonna go in? Like, what's up? What's going on? Like, yeah, high energy, everything pretty chill. Okay, this the motion house. They got a little kitty named Momo. I don't know if I told you guys already. But yeah, they're having a little reunion, so it's like it's love in the air right now. The couples are coupling. Like, I love it. The kids are asleep. Like Tula, she's sleeping, got her nightlight, warm blankie, the motions, having their sweet reunion as they should, and they've kind of been working and stuff like that. So I like to see it. So, oh, he's gonna show her around, get her a drink. I don't even think Bose came to the club yet. He's taking her to the club because he's heard about the club, but he hasn't been to the club. This is his first time going to the club too. Like the other SimHood community people, they are like before the kids came and stuff, they'll always go to the club, all that, like they'll be there. But like yeah, it's been a lot of craziness going on. So Bo really hasn't like yeah, he hasn't been to the club. This is his first time, so it's so cute that, it's both their first time, going to the Sim Hood nightclub. But yeah, this is cute because I just thought about it like, wait, he has not gone. Um, so yeah. She's like, now let me make you a drink. Okay. What you want to drink? Well, I would take the same thing you had, just something sweet, sour. And sure, you can make it a little spicy if you want to, you know. Okay, I got you. You want something sweet, spicy, and you said sour? Gotcha. Okay, well, back at the king's house. They just got done, lounging, chilling, having a nice little nightcap, about to go to bed. They got an early morning. So don't blame them. Using the bathroom, handling your stuff, grown and stuff, you know. Do your thing, girl. Yeah, so, yeah, she's headed to bed. And, yeah. It was really grateful to have all of you guys a part of like the journey of, Ruby's pregnancy. If you haven't like seen it, I think it would be good for you to just like check it out, binge it, watch it. She really enjoyed this pregnancy, even though it was a little hectic. Obviously change is a lot, but she made it through. She and her family, they're accommodating, they're figuring things out. So I'm happy for them, able to stabilize everything through the chaos, you know, everything um came together right on time. Okay. So yeah. Yeah, so she's Ruby now that she had her baby Onyx, she's trying different things. Like for hobbies, she's trying the guitar, doesn't like it. I don't know why I had her in the corner and then for 2 hours too. No. Yeah. So she tried drinking at the bar, now that she got the baby. Can't have a drink like no. So yeah, I don't know. I think she's just gonna go to bed. Or no. Actually she's not even tired yet. So Louis went downstairs to put the fireplace on, to see his hands by the fireplace. He's not tired yet, so I think she's gonna head downstairs and be with Louis for a little bit. Mm. Yeah, see, she's just looking for stuff to do. Oh, let me, water the plants. She's just figuring out something to do. So, yeah, Opal, she made Bo a drink. Now they're about to sit down, chill, chop it up a little bit, both got a little drink and everything. Mm, okay. Okay, they're cute, matching and everything. Yeah, so how many times have you been here? Honestly, this is my first time. I haven't been here. I've just been working. Yes, well. So Ruby, she watered her plants. Now I think she's gonna go downstairs. I said, I don't know at this point, girl. Okay, roast some marshmallows. Nice. I love how peaceful it is, where they're at. And they're settling into their house and, slowly turning it into their, home. So, yeah. Okay, well, let's see if there's anybody else we need to check up on. Okay, so, they're still at the club, still vibing, still talking. Yeah, I work. I'm a scientist. Yeah, you did say you were a scientist. Yeah. So I work a lot and pretty much go to the gym. Sorry, y'all. I'm just wanting them to have their own private conversation, get to know each other, chop it up. And then, we can get deep into their conversation when everybody kind of like goes to bed and, settles in for the night. But, they're just having little conversation, little chat. Like, we don't want to be too much into their business, but just enough that we get, enough tea. Okay, I'm about to groove it out. Hey, 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 ah, uh. Groove. Hey, cut the music. Yeah, high five. Hey, that was a nice one. Nice dance. It's a pretty nice place. It's a pretty nice place. We'll have to do this again for sure. For sure, we'll have to do this again for sure. I will be down. I had a good time. Not too much into their conversation. Okay, back to the emotions. They still talking, still chopping it up, as parents do when the kids sleep. Cuddle time, intimate time. You know what I'm saying? That's them, and they're really like lovey-dovey. Like these two, I love them. Like honestly, they're so cute. And the love that they have for each other, they pour it onto like Tulip. Like she's so joyful and loving as well. The Bold family, Emerald and James, they're asleep, have work in the morning. It's a weekday, y'all. So they got work. They don't play about their careers. They are career people. Them two, free spirited people. They about to enjoy their night. I don't blame them. Had some good conversation. Still, hey baby, we about to. That's it. Close up the curtains. Yeah, put the roof up. Put the roof up. Get them their time. Y'all have a good night on that. Okay? Bo and Opal just had their little conversation. So, what's next? What we finna do next? I don't know. What were you thinking? I don't know. What were you thinking? Look like everybody's doing something. Well, you want to come over? Drop me off. Okay, sure. Nice, nice. It's a nice house. I like the decor. Okay. This you? This is my family house, the Joe family house. Okay. Nice. Ooh, went in for the kiss. Oh my gosh. Okay. This their first kiss. And yeah. I'm y- I just had to I had to move it. I just I like giving people privacy, you know, but they just kissed. Oh, this is this is something. Is something brewing? She can tell her sister. Does her sisters or anybody? Does anybody else matter? If she likes Bo, she likes Bo. Like, why does it matter? They had a good time, good conversation. Look at them. Okay. Could this be something? I mean, it is something now. They kiss. Okay. Well, have a good night. Have a good night, Opal. Hey. Well, everybody's kind of winding up for the night. He about to head home. He gotta. Whoa, he trying to stay cool. Shoot, turn off the lights. Head to bed. Ooh, what a night! What a night! Okay, Bo. I mean, yes, there's Kita, but I haven't seen him like interact like that with no other woman. You know, and he going straight to bed, no shot, nothing. He happy. Okay, Bo. Have a good night, sir. Have a good night, Miss Opal. Miss Opal Joe. Girl, what you about to do? I'm about to drink some tea. Shit, she can't sleep yet. In her thoughts. That was a good kiss. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Well, that was it, y'all. Bye.